Trying to make sure everything's here. It's Friday. Bam! That broke the 3-day fast. Last night, it was 6:35. It came and went. My wife came home with wings and pizza, which we typically do tonight on Friday nights. But we watched Loki last night. Didn't want to run into anybody that would tell us stuff. So we watched it, watched the finale. That's all I'm saying is a thumbs up to it. But this is what I officially sipped, broke the fast. Equilibrium. It's a brewery out of Middletown, New York, and D-Hop 32. It's a double IPA. Delicious. If you want to visit, I got three more. And I don't know, if I don't answer the door, well, it means I'm in the middle of the last one. You're not allowed in. Number 197, runs. I broke my personal record. 2 years ago, I made it to 196. I tweaked my knee later in the day. I was out 3 or 4 days. My 5K streak ended. I still ran that year, but my goal of doing it every day, it was shot. But today it's on. It's continuing on. I'll flash that card. I ran. I cold showered last night. Yeah, so the 31 days of July cold showers continues. My little rules every day. Also cold water beginning to end. And that last important one, minimum 5-minute showers. I wanted to duck out early last night. My body was just like, what are we doing? My daughter's marking the calendar. She got us all up to date through the 15th. Apparently that's a picture of me. I'll have to do close-ups of this at some point. I'm doing a separate video. But pictures of me is always easy, you know? Head's easy. Stick out some ears. That's me. What else? Before we get to that card, tomorrow, record store day. Looking forward to record store day. The other day, I had to pick up my daughter from art camp. And, oh darn, look at that, Long Play Cafe. So I went in, I visited, I looked around. They have awesome used albums and new ones. And bam, I found Mr. Phil Collins, his first solo album. I love In the Air Tonight, but I remember at the time listening to that cassette and I wasn't a big fan of In the Air Tonight because it was always on the radio. So I always liked Behind the Lines, which is actually a Genesis song that he was allowed to redo. I liked Thunder and Lightning, the deeper stuff. And again, it is amazing listening to albums from beginning to end. There, I said it. New Music Friday. All kinds of stuff. Pop Smoke's second album since he left us. Faith dropped today. All kinds of artists are on there. You got Kanye West, you got Rick Ross, the Neptunes, Busy Banks, Chris Brown, a ton of artists. And they've already deemed this album #1 hip-hop album of the year. So give it a spin. Probably shouldn't have the kids in the car or nearby. But yeah, #1 hip-hop album of the year. Normani, she came back with a song called Wild Side, released today. And video is out too. Cardi B is in it. I watched it. One scene, they just have hair. That's all they're wearing is hair. Don't have kids around for that one either. But I provide the link. Anything I talk about here is at brentevans.net. The link will be there. Go watch that. One lyric that jumped out to me from Cardi B. This is the board that I have on my treadmill as I'm running, and I'm able to scribble down stuff. Cardi B talking about sucking a watermelon through a straw. You go, girl. So we go from sucking a watermelon through a straw to taking you on the hood of my car. Anderson East. Love that guy. New album comes out next month on August 20th. That's called Maybe We Never Die. But yes, this third release on this album came out today, and it's called Hood of My Car. Also a video, also a link will be provided at brentevans.net. And it's got a guy and a girl in there, a guy and a model. I'm happy to see it's another dude. It's not Anderson East. Too many of these guys, singers, whatevers, they they do these videos and they're like, I'm gonna need a supermodel. Yeah, really, really attractive. Yeah, and she's gonna have to be all over me because that'll make the video. Darn. Yeah. Meanwhile, significant others are in the background being like, I don't think that's necessary. And I just couldn't imagine. I forget the guy's name. He had a derby hat. He had so many videos in a row where it was like, oh man, there's another girl, oh, he's got to kiss that one. It's just like ridiculous, so predictable. John Mayer, he comes out. Full album out today, 8th one. It's called Sob Rock. Apparently it's inspired by 80s music. It's John Mayer. I mean, the guy can play the guitar, can't really pick on him. Way too many lady friends. Sia, she's got a remix of her song 1+1. It's out today. And I just love the sound of her voice. And you know how radio stations, they'll get artists that visit them. They'll be like, hey, this is Sia, and you're listening to Morning Babble with Brent Evans. I would love that. I'd love to have Sia. Sia, because that voice, that'd be so cool to have that. Sia and Phil Collins. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Meanwhile, Beck walks by and he's like, I would have done it. Oh, you too, Beck. You too, Beck. Okay, one more. One more. Personal favorite of mine, Old Sea Brigade. He released an acoustic song of Day by Day, video 2. Got a link. I really enjoy that guy's chill sound. I mean, he goes by Old Sea Brigade, but it's Ben Kramer. So go give him a shot sometime. That's all I got from New Music Friday. Morning Babble at brentevans.net. You can always email me. Quote of the day. Looking around, making sure I did everything. Okay. In learning, you will teach. And in teaching, you will learn. Phil Collins. There we go. See? That's what he said. I'll put it on the board. Make it a good day. Enjoy your Friday. Record Store Day tomorrow, Saturday. I'll be here. All right, make good choices.